As we speak, thousands of animals are at local animal shelters waiting for fresh starts, forever homes, and lasting love. Guilford County Animal Services reports an increase in the number of animals in its care this summer and a big need for both adoptive and foster families. Joining me live this morning is GCAS Foster Coordinator Stephanie Crandall. Stephanie, good to see you.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, so I was at the shelter on Thursday with you and you shared some eye-opening statistics about intakes this year. How does this compare to a normal year in terms of volume?
So we are already have seen an influx of animals being brought into the shelter for various reasons. It's definitely a higher amount this year than at previous years. We are on track of seeing over 8,000 animals this year.
Wow. You try to get them adopted out or into fosters.
Absolutely.
As soon as possible, as soon as it's fitting for the animal to do so. And you put out a call to social media wanting fosters.
Yes.
For someone who has never fostered an animal, that's a little intimidating. What are the responsibilities and what is the commitment?
So the responsibilities are pretty easy. We provide all of the food, all of the medical care.
Okay.
We provide all of your supplies. So if you're fostering a dog, we supply crates, toys. With cats, we have litter boxes, lots of toys, carry crates. The requirements generally are just as long as you are over 18, live in Guilford County, and have transportation. If you're just barely out of the Guilford County lines, we can usually wiggle you in.
Work with you. Okay, well, that's good to know. I know that a lot of times you count on failed fosters, meaning that the fosters turn into permanent adoptions,
yes,
right?
Yes, a lot of my fosters do end up adopting their animal. It's kind of hard not to fall in love with those little guys. I would say probably anywhere from 25 to 50% of my fosters end up getting adopted by their fosters.
I love that. If someone fosters an animal, does he or she get first priority in adopting that animal?
Generally, yes. Okay. Sometimes if an animal comes in as a stray and the finder is interested in adopting, but if it's a kitten and it's just too young for adoption, they generally get first pick, but other than that, yes, the fosters do get first dibs on who they want to adopt.
That's nice. And they're already comfortable and situated in the home.
Exactly.
So you do have an adoption special going on right now in partnership with Bissell. You've done this before. It's to try to clear the shelters. How does that work?
So all adopters have to do is fill out a Bissell Empty the Shelters survey.
Okay.
Dogs are a $20 reduction in fees, and cats are a $10 reduction.
Now, this price discount, while appealing, does not negate the financial responsibility. That is a lifelong commitment.
Correct.
About how much on average do you find people are spending now on their pets?
Ooh, that's hard to...
Can vary, right?
Yeah, it can definitely vary. Dogs tend to be more expensive, of course. The bigger the breed, the more expensive. Older animals can have some more medical issues, but also younger animals. One of my dogs actually has epilepsy, and he's only 3, so...
So medical issues.
Yes, medical issues can come into play.
Now, if someone is not in a position to foster or adopt, but wants to help, what are some other ways to do that?
So there are some really great opportunities to volunteer on site.
Okay.
We have dog walking, we do enrichment activities, there's a lot of administrative help that we need. We can also take donations. We have an Amazon wish list, or you can stop at your local pet food store. We're looking for kitten formula, Snuggle Safe heating discs, and just things to help care for some of our most vulnerable animals.
You go through all those supplies and you need a steady stream of them coming
Absolutely, absolutely.
Thank you so much, Stephanie, for your time. We hope we can get more of your fur babies into forever homes, or at least into fosters. If you're interested, you can find all the information on the Guilford County Animal Services website to foster and adopt. The Empty the Shelters event she mentioned is underway now. It ends Friday, July 24th with extended hours, open to 6 p.m. on Friday.